Well, hello, my yarny friends, my crochet friends, knitters, quilters, anybody who tunes in, anybody who watches my videos. 2 days ago, I hit 6,000 subscribers, and I'm honestly I'm floored. Okay, and I'm so humbled. I never thought in a million years that I'd have 100 people watching my videos, let alone 1,000 within that first year. And then in this second year, I 2,000, 3,000, and then from 3,000 it jumped. Oh my goodness! At 4,000, I did a giveaway, but right after the 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, and just the other day 6,000. You guys, I cannot do these videos without you. Okay. Between every time you guys hit the thumbs up and like the video, it lets YouTube know that it's okay to show my video to other people, that it might be good content. Every time you guys leave a comment down below and tell me your stories and how much you understand what I'm going through with buying too much and then having too much, and the struggle of letting it go and decluttering and destashing, and starting a project and then never finishing it, or starting a project and not knowing where you're going with it, and how things can pile up on you. You guys have been so wonderful, and you have changed my life so much, and for the better. Every day you guys fill my life with light and happiness and joy. And when I go to bed at night, I have a sense of peacefulness and calmness that I don't know if you guys understand how much you mean to me as people, as you guys, just, you mean so much to me. I want you to know that you matter to me. For every like, every comment, everybody who subscribes and reaches out on Instagram, through email, leaving the comments down below. You guys, you mean so much to me. I never thought in a million years I would have 6,000 subscribers and people tuning in to watch and to listen and to learn and get invested in me, which I'm all invested in you guys. Okay. I love chatting down in the comments below. I love the community that we're building here, and it's not just me, it's you guys too. You guys matter as much as I do. Okay. Being nice to one another and in the encouraging words and saying, you know what, I've been there. I understand where you're coming from, and where you're going is such a better place, and you're going to get there. I appreciate that so much. I struggle so much with my mental health, that in my 50s I have been suffering from depression since I was 15 years old. And there are people out there in the world who just do not understand how that works and how it happens, but it does. And this shopping compulsion, because shopping makes you feel better, and then, a couple years down the road you turn around and you look and you're surrounded by stuff and you're not surrounded by people. So I accidentally, I hurt my rotator cuff, and I went, I had two options: surgery to fix it, or to let it heal on its own. And I decided to let it heal on its own, and it took a year. Okay. And in that year, I wasn't able to crochet. I could not use my hook at all. I was in so much pain. And then that's what prompted me to start my channel in January of 2022. I had accumulated so much stuff because I've been crocheting for so long. You just don't realize how much stuff you have. And I started going through it, and a year later I still had all my stuff. Even though I did that great yarn purge, all I had done was just move my yarn around from one spot in the house to another, and then I was like, I got to do something. I've got to work through this. I got to figure out what my problem is, and I've got to let this stuff go. And it was hard, but at the same time it was easy, because you guys were encouraging me every single day, and then letting me know your stories that you had accumulated stuff too, and that I inspired you to clean out your yarn stash, which in turn inspired me. So I can't do this without you guys. I cannot do these videos without you guys. Right now I'm in a spot in life where I've got so many ideas that are coming to me left and right, and I want to share every single idea I have with you guys. I'm feeling so creative right now, but also at the same time, I'm surrounded by a lot of stuff. I'm also a reader. I buy books, and I have been crazy with the books. I have more books than I can possibly read in my lifetime in my house. So I also have to be doing some really hard thinking in that area and doing some decluttering there. And then because I've been going to my thrift stores and showing you guys you can find yarn at your thrift stores. You want to make friends with the guys behind the counter and the girls behind the counter, because they'll let you know when they get the stuff in, and if it, they're always the best, Anyway, so like I've been shopping at the thrift stores, and I actually now have more yarn in my house than I know what to do with. So I actually have to go back to decluttering a little bit, and I have to bring the shopping, I have to get that shopping under control. But again, it's you guys. I would not be able to do this without you. And I'm so humbled, and I just wanted to do a really quick video to do a very quick thank you. And from the bottom of my heart how much I love you guys, okay? And that I keep telling you to be awesome. So with today's, because you guys are awesome, and I want you to keep being your awesome selves. But today, I want you to understand that you matter, okay? And it took me a long time to realize that I matter. I spent decades thinking that I didn't, that I was nothing, that I was nobody, and I was no one. And I actually still struggle with that today. But I want you to understand that you matter, and you matter to me, okay? I love you guys so much, and I'm looking forward to where we are going with this channel, because we are doing this together, okay? So thank you to everybody who's been with me from the beginning, since January of 2022. Thank you so much. To those who just showed up in 2023 for the Great Yarn Purge, thank you for being here. Those that have come because another YouTuber has done a shout out or a mention, thank you so much for giving me a shot, for giving me a chance, for watching a video. To those who were just so recent that you have no idea, that you stepped in the middle of a conversation about patchwork squares and you're like, what are we doing? There's a playlist. Go check it out. It's called Crochet Patchwork Squares. Go check it out, because we are in the middle of a very informal crochet along. But to those who are new, thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody for giving me a chance to do this, and for coming along with me and making it easy and making it fun. When I do these videos, I tell you guys, I do not feel like I'm working, okay? From setting up my camera, to the lighting, to having the project ready, to having the words in my head on what I want to say, to putting all my video clips in the computer and doing editing in the software. Thumbnails. Now, thumbnails are a bit of a pain in the butt for me. And sometimes coming up with a title for the video, that can be the hard stuff. But the rest of it is, I do not feel like I'm working, okay? I really don't. What I would love to do, I would love to go full time with Granny Square Peg. But my youngest is 17 and still in high school. They got another year to go. So between now and by the time that one graduates high school and is ready to, go on to college or go on to do whatever they're going to do in life, I'm going to be working towards going full time with this. So you guys will see more of me if you want. So I'm not crying. You're crying. Oh my goodness. I am just an emotional wreck. And it's 6,000 people who have hit the subscribe button. And I don't know. I just don't have the words for it. I'm so humbled, and I'm really looking forward to where we go. So get some tissues, dry those eyes. I have a thrift store It's a little further from my house from my other ones, and it's a locally owned thrift store, and it's owned by people who are veterans from our military forces, okay? And they've been in a small little storefront in a strip center, and they've recently moved to a bigger storefront, and they have more stuff. So I'm gonna go to them in true Jenny fashion and go see if they've got a book section and see if they have an arts and craft or a yarn section. So I'm going to go check them out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go do now. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for being here. Okay. I love you. Keep being awesome. And I'll catch you guys later. All right. Bye.